Dreams predict my death. I've always been a vivid dreamer, but when my therapist suggested I record my dreams, I never expected the recordings to foretell the end of my life with such gruesome clarity. The first time I played one back, I could barely believe my ears. Instead of my own sleepy mumblings, the dream was narrated by a voice I didn't recognize, describing a scene I never wanted to imagine, my own death. As the chilling details unfolded, I thought it must be a prank or some bizarre glitch. But I couldn't shake the feeling that something more sinister was at play. Determined to get to the bottom of it, I set up a hidden camera in my room one night, hoping to catch whoever, or whatever, was behind the eerie messages. As I lay in bed, I felt the cold grip of fear but forced myself to sleep, clutching the voice recorder like a lifeline. When I awoke the next morning, the camera had captured nothing unusual. Yet, the recording from my dream had changed. The voice was more insistent, whispering details about a car crash, the impact, the pain. It was so vivid, I could almost feel the steering wheel slipping through my fingers. The following day, I avoided my car and took the bus to work, feeling foolish but unable to shake the growing dread. On the ride, I listened to the latest recording, my heart pounding with every word. The voice revealed a new scene, a shadowy figure waiting for me in the empty parking lot where I usually parked my car. It described every movement with precision, right down to the moment the figure would strike. I glanced around the bus, paranoid that someone might be watching, but everyone seemed oblivious to my terror. That night, I resolved to confront whatever was haunting me. I set the recorder and camera again, determined to catch the entity in the act. But as I drifted into uneasy sleep, I realized with a jolt that the voice was now speaking directly to me, telling me there was no escape, no way to change the course. The final recording was different. There was a certainty in the voice that chilled me to the bone. It didn't matter what I did or where I went, the end was inevitable. As the voice faded, I finally understood, the shadow had always been with me, waiting patiently for the moment my dreams would become reality.